The year 2026 marks a turning point for South Africa's naval power. While the world's attention often focuses on the superpowers of the West or Asia, South Africa has been quietly making progress in strengthening its maritime capabilities, and now the spotlight turns to their latest submarine project. This development has sparked global curiosity, not just because of its technological advancements, but also because of the strategic importance of South Africa's waters, which are a vital gateway between the Atlantic and Indian Oceans. The new submarine represents a leap forward for the South African Navy, blending cutting-edge design with the lessons learned from years of operating their existing fleet. Unlike previous generations, the 2026 submarine has been built with a clear emphasis on stealth, endurance, and multi-role capability. It is not just a vessel built for underwater dominance, but also a tool for surveillance, intelligence gathering, and maritime security. This is a major step for a country that sits at one of the most important maritime crossroads in the world. At the heart of this submarine is a new propulsion system that drastically improves efficiency and reduces noise. Traditional diesel-electric submarines have often been limited by their need to surface frequently to recharge batteries. However, this new design incorporates advanced air-independent propulsion technology, allowing the vessel to remain submerged for extended periods without compromising stealth. This means it can carry out long-range missions without being detected, an essential feature in modern naval warfare where silence is the greatest weapon. Another standout feature is the level of automation built into the vessel. Modern warfare requires speed and precision, and the 2026 South African submarine is designed to reduce human error while maximizing efficiency. The onboard systems can process vast amounts of data from sonar, radar, and satellite links, presenting the crew with real-time information about threats, opportunities, and environmental conditions. This digital battlefield awareness gives the submarine a strategic edge, allowing it to operate effectively both independently and as part of larger multinational operations. Armament is another area where South Africa has invested heavily. The submarine is equipped with advanced torpedoes capable of neutralizing both surface ships and underwater threats. It also has the capacity to launch anti-ship missiles, extending its reach far beyond traditional submarine combat. This dual capability makes it a formidable presence, not only beneath the waves but also as a platform that can influence battles on the surface. In addition, there have been discussions about equipping it with land attack capabilities, which would significantly increase its strategic value. Beyond its weapons, the submarine's role as an intelligence platform cannot be underestimated. South Africa's coastline faces multiple challenges, from piracy and illegal fishing to smuggling and territorial disputes. Having a stealth submarine patrolling these waters sends a clear message: South Africa is serious about defending its maritime interests. The submarine can monitor vast stretches of ocean, intercept communications, and track vessels, all while remaining undetected. This intelligence-gathering ability is as important as its firepower. The design also prioritizes crew safety and comfort, a factor often overlooked in military discussions. Submarine missions can last weeks or even months, and the psychological toll on sailors can be immense. The 2026 model incorporates modern living quarters, better air filtration, and more efficient temperature control systems. These features not only improve morale but also ensure the crew remains alert and effective throughout long deployments. Internationally, this development positions South Africa as a significant player in the global naval scene. While the country may not match the sheer numbers of submarines operated by superpowers, quality and strategic deployment can often outweigh quantity. The 2026 submarine allows South Africa to engage in joint exercises with allies, contribute meaningfully to peacekeeping operations, and secure vital trade routes that the global economy depends on. The Cape Sea route, after all, is one of the busiest maritime corridors, and South Africa's ability to safeguard it adds to global stability. The investment in this submarine also reflects South Africa's broader vision for its defense industry. By participating in the development and customization of such high-tech equipment, the country stimulates its domestic defense sector, creates jobs, and fosters technological innovation. There are already reports of local industries collaborating with international partners to build and maintain parts of the submarine, ensuring that the knowledge and expertise remain within South Africa's borders. Of course, the deployment of such a submarine is not without challenges. Critics argue that the costs involved are significant and that resources might be better spent on addressing social and economic issues at home. However, supporters counter that maritime security is directly tied to economic stability. Without secure sea routes, trade would suffer, and South Africa's economy would face even greater risks. In this light, the submarine is not just a military asset but also an investment in the nation's long-term security and prosperity. As the submarine prepares for active duty, attention now turns to how it will be integrated into existing naval operations. Training programs are already underway, with crews being drilled in both traditional and modern submarine warfare tactics. Joint exercises with partner nations are expected to follow, ensuring that the submarine is not just a showpiece but a fully functional asset capable of carrying out complex missions. The launch of the 2026 South Africa submarine represents more than just the unveiling of a new warship. It is a statement of intent, a declaration that South Africa is committed to securing its maritime future. In a world where oceans are becoming increasingly contested spaces, having a powerful and modern submarine ensures that the nation's voice is heard and its interests are protected. As the years ahead unfold, the true measure of this submarine will not be found in parades or ceremonies, but in the quiet confidence it brings to South Africa's naval command, the deterrence it provides against potential adversaries, and the security it ensures for one of the most strategically significant maritime routes in the world. The year 2026 may just be remembered as the moment South Africa's Navy stepped into a new era, one where innovation, strategy, and determination combined to create a submarine that will patrol the depths of the ocean with unmatched strength and purpose.